Aquarius, what is up? This is Libra Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Do subscribe to the channel because I will be picking people to do free readings for once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. I am going to be opening up a new YouTube channel, and I will be linking that pretty soon, and I'll have different kinds of readings on there as well and do different things. So anyways, let's get started, Aquarius. Enough about me. Let's talk about you, Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay. I'm going to put you on this side, your person on that side. Let's see what's going on. Yo, you got blessings and you got courage. So there's some sort of blessing that's coming in. Okay. You are a blessing and you've got a blessing coming in. Inspiration. You may inspire this person. They may trust you. Your overall energy is new beginnings. So there is this want for the, now this is either a new person, a reoccurring person. Listen, it's who you're manifesting. It's who's positive, right? Because we're growing, we're learning, we're not taking toxic people back, right? We are in a new vibration. We are growing, we are learning. So we are only accepting positive connections, okay? So the connecting energy, start living in the present now. New opportunities awaits. The situation is being healed. Reinvent yourself. So you might be totally two different people. If this is someone's coming back, then you guys you've healed, you've grown up, you've worked on yourselves, and you're coming back as two different people, okay? Which is, I do believe people can change. Now, if you do not want to take somebody back from the past, then this is a new person. You get to choose. When you become the empress or the emperor, you have choices, you know? What you put out is what you get back. So again, being positive manifestation, right? Sorry, you can't see what's going on there. I'm going to have to move this over a little bit, I guess. I only have 10 minutes. These readings are so hard in 10 minutes. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to have to get more popular so that I can do bigger readings, I guess. Okay, courage. So you might need to tame your emotions, or you are trying to get the courage to communicate. Your fears relate to past life. Understanding is the key for you to heal. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done in this situation. You're safe and protected. So either you've already gone through the healing process, or you're in the middle of it, or you're about to jump into it, right? Or you're coming out of it. Everyone is in different energy, you guys, okay? Everyone's situation is going to be different. They're being inspired. They're meditating daily. They're starting new projects. They're getting creative or getting into the wild, going into nature. They're looking for some sort of inspiration, and you may have inspired them. There could have been an awakening. You could have triggered them into an awakening. So how trustworthy you are. Hold your cards close to your chest. Trust your person. Open your heart. So this person's trying to trust you and the situation. Okay, what's going on for Aquarius? Just one. Impasse. The heck? Impasse. Sorry, I have dyslexia, so. Yeah, there's a need for you to really, like, be humble and realize your blessings and be thankful for your blessings, or be thankful for this connection that's coming in, right? That's how you manifest. Tarot card, you know, watch these tarot card readings, you guys. Start manifesting through them, right? Like, that's part of manifestation. They're trying to come into alignment right now, okay? They're trying to get on a higher vibration. Faith. They have faith in the connection. They have perfection. I do think you guys may hold each other to a standard, or you may like, let's do tarot actually. I see what's going on with tarot first before I pull some more oracles. You guys might both look at each other like you might admire each other, okay? Like, we don't want to, you know, we want people to show us who they are, right? We don't want to, like, be careful when we fantasize, right? You're coming in with the Hangman, so there's a need to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, you might be watching them online. You might be a little stuck on them. And then you've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you definitely want stability from them. You've got the Queen of Cups. So you do have these emotional connection with them. Obviously, you have romantic feelings for them. They're coming, looks like they might be having some sort of insecurities, not feeling good enough, feeling kind of stuck. They've got the Nine of Pentacles, so they are single. They are in that single energy, okay? Working on themselves. I think they're trying to, like, heal something from the past, or realize their worth, right? Okay, I'm not sure who needs to communicate, you guys. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. And you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is the connecting energies. They've made their decision. Okay. They might be waiting for you to communicate with them. Okay. I'm not sure who the masculine and feminine is. It doesn't really matter. We all have masculine and feminine in them, but depending on the situation, depends on who communicates. Okay. But I feel like they've already made their decision, right? They could have, been like really up in their head, right? You're coming in with the Queen of Swords. So you've got your boundaries up, right? You definitely want communication. There is success here with the Six of Wands. You do want success. Like I said, you could find this person very attractive, very successful, maybe popular, or whatever the hell that means. But like, you know, you're attracted to their energy, right? You find them to be a go-getter, you know, successful, you know. They've got the Seven of Swords. They might be planning an attack here. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Look at that. They might be planning to come towards you with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit. They're in Hermit mode. I feel like they're coming out of Hermit mode, though. I feel like they've gone within. They've done some sort of healing. They may have thought that you were going to contact them. And then we got the Two of Wands. You might have a decision between two people. Okay, what's the overall energy so far? So you are feeling that lack. You are feeling like, kind of like left out in the cold. I'm not sure if this person ghosted you. There doesn't look like there's conflict. It just looks like there was like walking away. You're definitely, you might be ready to walk away from this person because they haven't communicated. And maybe they're feeling you pull back their energy and they're planning. Okay, yeah, because you've got the whole world. You might be learning karmic lessons and how to love yourself. And learning up how to keep your boundaries up. Yeah, they've got the freaking Ten of Swords. They've been through some major healing work here. And then Three of Pentacles, wanting to connect, wanting to build. And then the Empress. So they see you as their Empress, right? Let's pull. Let's see what's going on with the Oracle. Let's get down and dirty. All right. Let me see how much time I have. I really want to pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We'll see. Okay. What's going on? What does Aquarius need to know about their connection? Terms. So they're coming in, or you're going in. I don't know who this is, right? Because this is a general, you guys. Put yourself where you need to be. Working things out, negotiating, begging. Yep. There is definitely like, whoever did wrong, the other person is coming back. And they're going to want to negotiate some sort of terms. Look at union. You're coming into union. Reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. Yep. And what was that card? Damn it. It'll come out if it's meant to come out. One more. Secrets. I think this is, they didn't tell you how they felt. I think that's a lot of secret energy lately. Gifts. Dating you, letting you know, surprising you, thinking of you. I think they're just going to contact you and tell you, listen, I've been thinking about you. I've done some healing. I've worked on myself. Okay. They expressing, being judged, hiding truth. They may have felt like you were going to judge them for some reason. I'm not sure. We'll kind of keep going and pull and see what's going on. Pull these. I love these cards. If I can get all these out. Okay, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about their person? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know about their person? Okay, so you might have a telepathic connection going on here. I did see the chakra thing. If you have a chakra awakening, that's not going to be for everybody, right? Not everyone has their chakras awakened by somebody, but, you know, this could be that kind of telepathic, like they're dreaming about you, you're dreaming about them, you're thinking about them, and thinking about you, right? Close soul connections are harmonious synchronicities, creating moments of telepathic. You might be like listening to music or hearing music. You might be having a telepathic connection, right? Okay. Or you're just thinking and dreaming about each other. Or watch for the signs of synchronicities. You might be seeing them. And if you ain't looking, you ain't seeing. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So sometimes we can't see beyond the trees, right? Like you don't know what's going on in the background. Intense. The intensity of true soul connection includes great highs and lows. So nothing ain't easy. And then you got Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. This could have been a love at first sight thing. Okay. And you might be thinking you're a little crazy, but you ain't. Looks like you're coming into union and someone's going to tell you a secret, or you're about to spill the beans, right? Date. Yep. Courting, dating, anniversary, meeting up. I think this person may have taken a long time. They could have been in a toxic, look at that. They could have been in a toxic relationship, or you were in a toxic relationship and you had to leave something here. Or they were toxic and now they've changed and they've healed. Everyone's going to be different. They do see you as being mysterious. They do Oh, shit, I'm almost done. Okay, that's it. That's all I got, Aquarius.